Welcome. We're back here going to go grab some of that good that wonderful nickel. Nickel. Hopefully we can start using it to make us very, very full of resources so that we can actually get into space more reliably and work better at these things. So we have about 20 kilometers left to go. That's not too bad. I think we'll make it within the next minute or so. Very wonderful. Let's see what we have down here. Oh, if I press Alt now, that you can see you can see what they are, even if I don't have. Wait, hold on. Oh, sweet. Okay, so if I hold Alt, then I can see what all the settings are. That must be new. Very, very good. Very good. And we're now actually in space now. We're not going to crash into it like I was hoping, like what happened last time. I do kind of wish it was smoking a little bit so I could see the direction I'm going. The stars like the little particles that fly by, kind of give me that kind of direction. I'm going to flip around here and try to slow down using that way. There we go. Okay, I was moving down a little bit, and it looks like I kind of missed it. Kind of missed the mark, but I still have half my hydrogen left. That'll give me at least a few asteroids of exploration. And I definitely have enough materials to build a few probes. All right, we'll flip around. I love the first-person view. I don't know. I'm gonna try to use it more. It feels cooler. Even though, did I forget to put lights on this thing? Let's see. No, I did not. I did not forget to put a light on this thing. Wherever it is, there it is up top. There we go. There we go. I do need the range. I don't wanna crash into something. We're moving it. Here, I'll just kind of push upwards here. That stutter was probably guaranteed from a save. And hopefully the quality is a little bit better, because I was noticing while editing that even with the recording quality set to the high preset, I was still getting a lot of weird pixelation around grass and other things. I wasn't sure if that was coming from YouTube or from the recording, but either way, it is now set at a higher bitrate, so hopefully it'll do better. Might just start uploading everything in 4K and see if that fixes it. But then that'll be stretched to 4K because I only play at 1080p, so I don't think that's a good idea. Scratch that. Let's not do that. Let's try to keep around 90 meters per second, just ever so gently slowing down with those bottom thrusters. And I do need some ion thrusters on this. Platinum would be a really nice thing. I think there's platinum nearby. No, there was platinum in small rocks. Oh, the sun. The beautiful glare from the sun. If I take the helmet off, it'd be nice if the glare went away when I took the helmet off. Let me put the helmet back on before I get out and kill myself with the lack of air. All right, now this time we will not impact the rock. And things will go much smoother. I'm going to turn around and look, just so I know. Okay, well, I'm heading towards it this way. So we'll use that to slow down, and cool. Let's go ahead and throw the dampeners off, and let's head to the bright side so I can get a good view of what's going on. So I would very much like to know what I'm looking at. We'll just use that to slow down, since I know I need to slow down going that way. There we go. Ooh, we burned through a lot of hydrogen doing this. That wasn't the best idea, now was it? Okay. Well, hopefully there's ice nearby, and I can use that. Use that to kind of refill the hydrogen tank in the meantime. Let's move down here and do us a dock, or a land, rather. Let's go ahead and land on this nice little asteroid here. Whee! And oh, for sure we need magnesium. That's a big one. And I landed on the connector because I had to move it up. So we'll do that. There we go. We're latched on. All right, dampeners are off. I forgot to make sure my headset or my head thing was on. Let's go and grab the drill that I do not have. It's probably in the thing somewhere. It's down here, huh? Yep, there it is. All right, there's our drill. I'll get rid of the waste. There we go. Here's now a lot more space. I did not bring oxygen, so I will hold off on using the ice until it's necessary. And then I'll pull my drill out. Let's switch. I like that one. Okay, there we go. This one has less stuff. Let's set up for the drill. Then we're going to grab a battery, an antenna, a ore detector, and a rotor. There we go. A rotor with the small part. There we go. The small rotor head. Or was it ever called head? Because now it's just called part. I figured it was called head at some point. All right, let's get down over here. Oh, actually, let's grab the stuff we need, huh? Let's do that. Let's go. We'll just grab steel plates. Everything needs steel plates, so I'll start with those, and I'm gonna try to center myself in the asteroid so that I can get a good range, and we're not just whoa. We're not just detecting, like, what do you call it? I would like to align to the, nope, this is not a gravity field. I cannot align to that, but I can align to a local grid. But let's just flip this around. I would love to be able to scan the whole asteroid and not just scan off in the side somewhere. So I'm trying to center this. Let's get right tucked up near this cliff. It doesn't need light. I'm going to regret this in the future when I want to add solar to it. All right. Give it right there. And then I'm going to grab the ore detector. And it doesn't matter where I point it, but I'm just going to point it out. And then we're going to go this guy. We're going to take off the big head. And we're going to add the... Oh, I don't need to grab the part because I can just right-click on the battery and add the part. All right, that works really well. So let's... Wait, what's this floating around up here? Is there just ice up here? Oh my gosh, I've been here before, and I ditched a bunch of ice. Could that be the ice from me hitting that way over there? Probably not. I probably struck this asteroid, to be honest. But we'll drop out the ice. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving, at least if you celebrate it. And if you didn't, I hope you just had a great day that day. as for most days, hopefully. All right, then let's just head down over here and go ahead and drop off our supplies using the bob. I think it was down this crater, wasn't it? It was down that crater, no? We'll have to slow down and I'll look around. Let's turn the lights on. Instead of wasting that hydrogen, I can use this hydrogen. Oh, okay. Yeah, we were close. It was down this little crater in the back. All right, turn around. Turn around and deposit the stuff where it needs to go. I really cannot sing, but I'm doing it anyways. There is ice here. Wonderful. Okay, so we can grab ice when we need it. That's going to be great. So I can just burn through hydrogen and not care too much. And then let's grab the bob. Oh. Build and repair system. Not BVU. BU. We'll call it the Scout Bob. There we go. And let's just turn it on. And everything should be going then. We'll just scoot a little closer. What's its ignore color? I probably built those in its ignore color. Let's go down. And hopefully, okay. I remember this. Okay, so you do set current build color. Now my color is set to the ignore color, which is not that. Okay. So why isn't it constructing these things? Are they not mine? Hello? Bob, you're right there. Oh, fly mode. That's what it is. I always have to remember these things. Let's switch it to fly mode. Fly mode, and we'll just have it... Yeah, we'll just have it welding. Alright, there we go. Now the bob is transferring stuff over. I wonder if I dock to it, if walk mode would work. Well, there's one way to find out. Let's take the bob. And let's put it on... Oh, you know what? I'll do that when this is complete, and then I can do it too. Oh, before I do that. Let's turn it back off. And just weld the functional only. There we go. Okay, I don't want to weld it to where I waste all these steel plates that I really don't need to be wasting. Alright, cool. So that's getting built. I'm going to go nab some ice while that's going, and then we'll go through or we'll see how it is. Okay, so that is antenna. And then this is ice. Ooh, wonderful. A little, like, nodule of ice. Oh, man, this is huge. Okay, I love it. So we'll be able to grab as much ice as needed. But, oh, my inventory is already full. I should have just grabbed from that ball of ice that was floating around, too. Well, I hoped to be productive while Bob was working on that, but I failed. That's okay. I'll stick that in there. I can't... There's no pipe to there, huh? I think the oxygen generator's up front, right? Yeah, it is. And it's connected via big connection, so I don't know why that's doing that. Easy ship refueler. I don't know why it wasn't on, but it's on now, so we're good there. And yeah, everything else looks golden. All right, cool. I think this was built back from that blueprint. And I don't remember if I changed anything before I made the blueprint, but looks cool for sure, and it's capable of defending itself when I get magnesium. But right now they're displays. It looks like it can do it, so maybe you won't try killing me. All right, let's take those batteries and help it out. I want at least the battery to be going, so I can access the control panel in it. Let's throw one of those out. I don't need it at the moment. And then let's throw out the grinder, since that grinds everything to scrap anyways. There we go. Alright, battery's good. Welded to functional. Rotor, let's go ahead and take a attach small head. Now we can grab an antenna and do the rest of that. Cool. There it goes, building the small head. We have motors in large steel tubes, don't we? Oh, large steel tubes. Well, they're not necessarily needed. The rotor doesn't have to be built to serve its function. So let me switch it to the ignore color here, and we'll be good from there. Save myself some materials. And then the ore detector, of course, has to be built, but it needs motors, and for some reason it has been throwing in motors. Okay, well, I'll do it. I'll do it for it, and we certainly have enough steel plates. Yes, we do. Okay. So Bob's just taking its time, I guess. And what happened here? Why is this? What even is this? All right, let's find out what it's hung up on. Bob, would you mind? This was supposed to be like quick and easy. Blocks to build, rotor part, and ore detector. Missing items: steel plate 40 and detector components 40. Well, there's 92 steel plates in there, and there's 40 detector components in there. I do think you might be a little wrong there, my friend. I wonder why it's complaining. Let's see. Let's go to the large cargo container. I told it no sorting and protected, and it's still sorted and protected, or it's still sorted and stuff. That worked just fine. Moving from the connector to there. Oh, the large cargo container was right there. I wish I could just go doop, and just drag it over. That'd be nice. Okay, well, let me just shove them in the Bob then. Oh, you know what? The Bob's probably inundated with batteries. There we go. It was packed so full with batteries, it couldn't fill anything else. All right. Oh, because I was doing the batteries for it, and it was like preparing them, and I just completely ruined that plan. Well, fine then. I will let you do your own thing, Bob, and I'll collect this ice while you do. I love this, like the flickering down there. That's pretty cool. Let's get in here and just chuck some ice in. Oh, from my inventory, thank you. And that smaller thing of ice. Oh, I barely spotted it. All right, I hope I can take all of it, because then I will not be able to find it again. Okay. Well, it looks like we're leaving 812 ice behind, and I will try to be able to get to it. I don't know. That little rock will float there for as much time as needed. All right, and that's full of ice now. All right, I'm okay turning on the generator. Now let's get the oxygen generator on, and I'll sit in there to replenish my... Oh, I already replenished my oxygen. Wonderful. Then looking for a speck. Just an itty-bitty speck. That's the wrong thing. There it is. How did I see that? Oh my gosh. And I still can't pick up the rest of it. Fine. That's fine by me. I found the speck once. I will find it again. Alright, let's get down here and plop this antenna on. Let's go and kick off there. And grab me the build and repair system. I'd love to be able to toggle it on and off. Shut it off. Then we'll go ahead and plop the antenna on. Tiny itty bitty antenna. Thank you. Need steel plates, of course. Oh, nope, can't take them. Don't have enough room. Generator. Okay. It's on, but it doesn't seem to be consuming any ice. Oh, it is consuming ice. It's just there's enough ice. Okay. That's rare. It's very rare for me to have enough of anything. It feels weird. Alright, let's grab this antenna and plop it on. And then I'm going to go control the Bob and switch it to walk mode and see if that works for landing gear. So, Bob, walk mode only. And do we have that lower camera? Yes, we do. Okay. So I can probably align a landing gear pretty close to this. I think the front landing gear is kind of just in line with the connector. All right. What do we got? We got me whacking the wall. All right. We have more control with these smaller thrusters, so we'll use those. All right, and if I land on this and I turn Bob back on, will it build it? It looks like the answer to this is no. Okay, well, I tried. I tried to figure that out. It hasn't even queued it up. Okay, that's fine. We'll disconnect and move away from that before I break something. There we go. And it still hasn't built it. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I'm like, and I missed something. Okay, there's a corrupt Tesla drone heading my way. 3.5. Okay, we're gonna try to get out of here real quick. Come on. Pick that up. Finish it. Radio components. I can do that. Alright, get those out of here. 3 radio components. Come on. One more. You can do it. 2 kilometers. Alright, when we start getting about a kilometer, I'm going to start running. They're there. Why haven't you... There. Okay. Ore detector maximum range. Actually, broadcasting off. Antenna. Turn it off. Hopefully it doesn't see it. Get in. Let's turn the broadcasting off for this thing too. Oh. Alright. We're gonna run to the next asteroid that we have marked. 1.1 kilometers. It's coming close, but I think we'll miss it. Hopefully it doesn't find that ore detector there. Okay. Whew. Should have marked it on the GPS, but it's there, and I know it's there, so I probably won't lose it. Let's bring ourselves a little bit further out from that. Alright, and we're moving twice as fast as I am expecting it can go. Good. Okay. And we're still consuming the ice that we have, and we still have well, not quite a bit. We still have some ice. We have more ice than not. Alright. That's good enough for me. Alright, let's head on to the next one. And I'm surprised that nothing immediately popped up when that ore detector kicked on, but I didn't give it the maximum range. Okay, so now that we've figured out all the stuff with it, I know how to proceed. Alright, let's throw on the dampers. Okay, we're not moving too close to that. Oops. Trying to rotate the camera and turn on and off the dampers at the same time. Alright, 7 kilometers. Let's go ahead and start slowing down. Just to avoid what happens when I head to things too quickly. And I don't think that Tesla drone's going to be back. I think it'll despawn or just leave. Just have to remember to leave the broadcasting off, because I feel like that has something to do with it. I'm probably wrong, but I do feel like that has something to do with it. Alright. I think, yeah, okay. Big thruster's enough to slow us down. And the little ones at the bottom are counteracting me accidentally holding C a second ago. Alright. We're heading at 40 meters per second. Okay, that's enough for the little thrusters to handle. I'll get up to 80 or 90. Stick around there. It's kind of a safe place for me to turn around and slow down fast enough. 1.5 coming up real quick. All right, then we flip. Whee! I know there's mods to add in, or mods. There's scripts to add in your stop distance, but it feels kind of cool to learn it, or to get a feeling for how far you need or how far you need to stop. And since we don't have like VR or something, I can't really judge distances that well. Like this feels like we're very far, but I feel like we're kind of close. I mean, it looks like we're very far, but it feels like it's kind of close. So we will slow down here. Got a point up there. All right. Whew, that was close. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn that off. There's iron in here. Okay, that's not bad. Iron in this asteroid. I would need to turn that on to be able to find this again. Well, we'll let it charge in the sun. How's that looking? That's not looking too bad. Okay. How are we looking ice-wise? I think we used all of it. No, still going. All right, cool. How did I get the bottle in there in the first place? There we go. And still not to my inventory. Okay, how about there? It's in the connector I'm reaching in from. Oh, I don't have enough room in my inventory. That makes more sense. I'm trying to shove this ice, but I can't get it over there. Okay. Let's go for big battery, steel plates. Oh, what the heck? That Tesla drone followed me. Okay. I don't have a lot of ice to be doing this. Alright, I'm going to need to come back with magnesium. Oh, I really would have liked to bring stuff back, but oh, this isn't feeling right. Okay. Nope, and I'm going to have to pass by the exiled engineer to get over there. Alright, let's push this way. Because I do not have enough fuel to slow down. Or to reliably slow down. Okay, there's that Tesla drone. I don't want to deal with it. I don't even know how big it is. Oh, you know what? I can find out how big it is. Camera. Go, point me at the drone. We're going to learn about it. What do we got? It looks like a little guy. If I had some sort of weapon, I would be able to fight him. Okay, he's following me around, but I don't know what he can do, so I don't want to mess with him. And I don't have anything to fight him with. I'd have to just ram into him. That's not very good. Alright. We're losing him. That's pretty good. That's pretty great. We are heading much closer to the exiled engineer than I'm fairly comfortable with. Alright, we are putting distance between us. Okay, that's fine. Alright, 18% hydrogen. That's not much. And we're no longer producing it, right? Yeah, we're out. Okay. Whew, I brought all this stuff up here expecting just to kind of putt around, but Now the big question is, do I head to the some nickel and ice and grab the ice that's in there, hopefully having enough to slow down? That is a big question. Because the Tesla drone could just follow me over there. And that might leave me just to kind of push towards the ground. You know what? I'm going to do it. Enough talking, more doing. Alright, I'm going to just head towards it. I'm going to go till we're about 10%. And once we're at 10%, I'm going to stop and then... Or not stop, but I'm going to stop burning towards it and then finagle my way over to it. We'll point at it, though, and then I'll just kind of point to the right. Actually, that's a smarter idea to point to the right. Alright, we are accelerating in that direction. It kind of looks like it. Alright, and we're at 10%. Okay, I just burned a little bit because I noticed I was going right. I'm still going this way, so I flipped over and tried to slow down a little bit, but that didn't seem to do great because I'm now at 7%. If I could bring it to a stop, I can... Nope, there's the Tesla drone. There it is coming back. Okay. You know what? This serves for me not to head there. Not what I can do at the moment. I should head down, grab some more fuel, and then I'll head back up with less stuff so that I can probably do a little better here. All right, we're gonna turn that off just in case I need the hydrogen. I'm gonna need the hydrogen to slow down. Oh, that's not gonna be great. Can I finagle some wheels while I'm up here? Let's see. What's needed for wheels? Suspension. All right, let's see. Suspension 3x3. I do believe if we have small steel tubes, we have enough stuff for that. Small steel tubes. How many do we have? 3. We have exactly 3. Okay. I could make one wheel. I'm going to need that hydrogen to be able to land. This probably wasn't the best idea then. I probably should have stopped and then... Well, no, if I stopped, then the Tesla drone was going to get me. And there's another asteroid. Dang. Okay. That's okay. I can figure this out. Let's see. That all turns into scrap when I cut it apart. Yeah, this isn't going to be the most delicate landing. We're gonna head in pretty quick. And oh, parachute! I have a parachute. Okay, that'll help a lot. Canvas. Please tell me I have a parachute. Okay, we're good. We will survive. we will make this landing. All right, we're 14 kilometers up. We really need to start slowing down now before the heat starts building up. There we go. Wonderful. We're slowing down enough to not gather a ton of heat. And I feel like I can turn the atmospheric thrusters on soon. I don't want to jump out because as soon as I jump out, I fly past this thing. And I don't really have a good idea of how much air is here. So I'm going to kind of point down to where we need to go. I don't want to land on the opposite side of this hill, or this mountain here. Wow, I'm like right in a little valley. What a better place to fall. Okay, we're getting a lot of heat here. Let's kind of slow down there. All right. I wasn't expecting heat to build up that quickly, but that's all right. I think 500 is critical, so we'll get around 400 and then I'll slow down again. 700 or 700, 400. Okay, here we go. We're at 70. So we'll head down at 50 meters per second. Not too bad. Let's turn off the hydrogen thruster there, just because it's going to be needed at some point. All right, and this is not a great move because I really can't see the floor that well. It's foggy. So I do not know. Oh, we were hitting a warning there. Let's get the light on. Get broadcasting on, just in case I lose the ship. And we'll just ever so gently head down. How did I do this last time? Oh, I flew down in the jetpack because I didn't have the ship. So I've never landed this thing. Oh boy. That's going to be exciting. Okay. So I know... Oh, okay. Okay, it's just warning. It's just warning. It's a particle effect for warning. Okay, that's fine. We're getting through the fog into the dark, which is over here. All right, we're hitting warning. We're doing okay. So 600 is critical then. All right, not bad. All right, we're 550. Let's go ahead and try to slow down a little bit. We'll put the atmospheric thrusters on to try to slow us down a little bit. We don't have much of those in the way of those. Oh, you know what? I turned them off. There we go. Okay, now they're kicking in. I'm like, why don't I see them? All right. No, we're not doing too bad. Look at this. We're gonna head right in. I'll get some speed, then I'll flare up, and we'll use the hydrogen thrusters to bring us down nice and gently. All right, we got some speed. Let me try to see if I can't hover here. Can I hover? Oh, I can hover. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, whatever. I didn't think this thing hovered with a full payload without the hydrogen thrusters. Since it does, well, it's not full either. It's missing one. All right. And I do not know how I managed to get it to not to pull all this stuff from it. I think I just went and turned off all the scripts, which is fine. Ship refueler shouldn't really mess with it. So let's grab the programmable block, ship refueler, turn that back on, and then I'll go ahead and connect here. Wonderful, we made it. Oh, that was a little bit tense. Kind of sad that not much of what I wanted to do got done, but we did build one little beacon. Hopefully it didn't get shot at. And now I need to find some magnesium, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to find in space. So let's dock up here. The ship refueler's on, so everything should kind of just go automatically. And I'll just turn this light off. Light. Nope, light's still on. Spotlight. Spotlight. Very bright. It's... Oh, my... There. My visor lights are on. Okay. So we have gold and ice. That's from a large ore detector. I think it's down here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Okay. It's off? Is it off? I can't tell. The little red things are telling me off, but it's also telling me something else. Let's go ore detector. Base ore detector is off. Okay. So these are just saved or something? I don't know. Okay, we have silver, gold. Nice. And ice. Okay. I was hoping for more. You know what? I can build an ore detector over there. I have all the pieces. So let me go over to the place where we've gathered all the I think that was iron digging down there. See if there's anything else by it. Oh, you know what I can do? I can attach a large... I think I can attach a large block to this one and just fly around and use a big ore detector to see if I can't find what's around here. All right, let's do that. I don't know why I needed to pull it off, but the batteries are full, so it really shouldn't matter. It can hover here for 2 hours. That'll do. That'll do rather nicely. Okay, so I probably have to switch to an advanced rotor, which I need steel plates for, which are not in there. There we go. Small advanced rotor will do. Okay. And then we'll knock off the... Oh, my grinder. My grinder isn't in my inventory. And ironically, that's the first thing that got built, is the thing. Alright, well, let's take all this out. Grinder. Ow. I said I'd switch to the grinder, and then I immediately just did not grind anything. Okay. Yep, I'll take all the scrap. That's fine. Let's go rotor. There we go. Advanced rotor incomplete for whatever reason. And we cannot add a large head. Ah, okay. How do I connect a large thing to this one? Am I able to connect a large head to any of these things? I feel like that's something that can be done. I just don't know how to do. With a normal rotor, maybe? That doesn't seem right. It's way too small. I'm going to try it anyways. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I move it onto a large part, if that'll do it. There's a way to connect large grids to small grids. I know it. I just can't remember. I can't think of it. Oh, here's an easier one. I just build a rotor, the small head with a connector with a ore detector on the other side of that rotor. It's going to look weird, but I think it'd work. Okay. So we'll build it kind of standing up. Like so. And then we're going to grab not a conveyor, a control panel. I knew I was typing in the right thing. I just couldn't think of the word. We'll build the control panel as much as I can. I don't have all the stuff for it. Come on. Just give me the little thing that I need. I don't need much, and I didn't really need that to be built. That's fine. I didn't plan that out. That's my fault. Hooray, that's all finished. Okay, let's grab the ore detector, put it to max range. Even though it can't do anything, let's add a small head to that. And you know what? It doesn't matter. You know what? I should lock it, actually. Let's grab a small connector not to save resources, just so it's not so ridiculously large. Oh, and there it goes. Okay, hold on. I lost it. Ooh. Oh, no, it's going down there. Okay. Well, I can't get that. Oh, it's all the way down here. Of course it is. All right, do I have anything that fits? Let's grab some lights here. You know what? It's nighttime. Let me try to sleep today. Oh, that didn't. That was going well. Now it's not. Can I sleep? Is it okay? I thought it said can't sleep for a moment. I'm like, it is not day. I know I'm behind a mountain and it kind of looks like day. Let's watch the stars. Okay, you don't really watch the stars rotate because that's not how that works. All right, let's get out here. What was that green going on? Oh, that's the selection, since I'm selecting things. And I'm trying to run out a window. There we go. There we go. All right, I need to go down there and grab it somehow. That's too big. This might be small enough. Doesn't have a landing gear. That's okay. This was definitely the right size, but it's broken. Go figure. I might be able to reconnect it. Did I break it apart or did I crash it? I feel like I crashed it into something, if I remember correctly. Okay. How do I grab that? Do I fix that or do I just do it again? You know, I'll do it again. Let me check Bob's ignore color. So let's grab a small block and just build it. Small, please. That's not small. That is definitely not small. There we go. That's small. Is it red? Looks like red. Okay. Oh, you know, it could just be a block thing, too. Okay, let's grab a small ore detector and place it on something that doesn't have an ore detector. Like, I don't think this has an ore detector. And if it does, I'm sorry. You're about to have two. Alright, there's a second one. Are Bob's ignoring red? Sure looks like it. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, so we'll start with blue for the ore detector. You know what? I'm going to put it upside down. It's going to fall over. It's going to fall over immediately. I'm going to put it this way. There we go. And then I'm going to grab a rotor, but make it red. Oh. Good. I'm going to lop off the head. Okay. Then I'm going to grab a control panel and do this all over again. Not red. There we go. Oh, I just need the computer and the stuff. Okay, that's fine. Let me think. Can I... Well, using that I can rebuild this, but I might be able to rebuild this using itself. Or using something else. I can throw the build pad on... Or the pad on bottom of that one and on that one. And just stack it back up to how it was and then go retrieve that first one and not finish this one. I'll retrieve that one later. This one's already partly done. I was hoping to be able to go out to space, but I don't think there's going to be time. Alright. Well, we have everything we could possibly put in those. Let me go and dump all this back out. No, not put into production, deposited. There we go. Okay. Then we knock this away. And then deposit as well. And then I need food. Let's see. Synth food and water. That'll do. That'll have to do for now. Okay, so this is all done up. I hope it doesn't need a tiny battery. It probably does. Here. Let's turn the ore detector off. And let's go. Well, it does need a tiny battery, or else how am I supposed to put it there? Okay, that's fine. We have all this scrap. It'll be recycled. That will be okay. Did I get components from that? I shouldn't have got components from that. I guess I did. Okay, maybe the all scrap mod isn't entirely working at the moment. Alright, turn that range to maximum. Yeah, it's probably going to need a battery so it can connect. Let's find out. Ooh, let's not destroy ourselves on that. We'll use the thing that can easily travel upwards with the easiest of ease. There we go. And very foolish me thinking that those tiny little solar panels would be enough for it. Okay. Let's pull back here. They're on auto lock. Of course they are. Camera, I need to line up to that. Alright. It's right there. We'll just unlock them again. Okay, I need to tell them to not auto lock. Landing gears, don't auto lock. Don't know why that's ever on. Alright, I feel like if it had power, it would have vacuumed itself onto it by now. Alright, let's get it a small battery. Small battery. Where do I want to put that? In place of the antenna. And we'll just chuck it on the side of that. Oh! Forgot about that. But now it's there, and now it will have enough power to at least start going. There we go. Switch back to the camera, and yay! It has some sort of indicator now. All right. It wouldn't have sucked itself on because it isn't doing it now. That's kind of why I built it on the edge so I could connect to it. There we go. Yes, wonderful. All right, now we use this ship to cart around the ore detector. There we go. Now we have a large ore detector, which will tell us things about where we are. And I will slowly rotate here not to whack anything. There we go. It only looks a little silly. Oh, I like how it like sheened in the light for a moment. Oh, that was cool. Okay, so let's get over to the platinum area. What do we got? We got neutral signals. Oh, silver eyes. Okay, those count as neutral signals. Okay, I see. All right, let's get down over to the platinum area. And it tells us that there is indeed no platinum. Let's turn off the base's broadcasting. Oh, that's why that's what I did with that. Nope, ore detector. There we go. Base ore detector off, please. And all the other ore detectors attached to it off, please. And then this big one, let's make sure it's on, because I might have turned it off. Okay, it's on. Okay, good. So no, nothing here. Not even 150 meters down, huh? Ore detector at 150 meters, nothing. 2 kilowatts of power just being wasted. All right. Well, let's check on over here. Let's see if there's anything going on up there. Cobalt. Okay, cobalt and gold. There was cobalt. Oh, I didn't know there was cobalt nearby. That would have been useful to know. All right, wait. Cobalt and gold. What's that? What else is there? More iron. Okay, that's fine. We're doing a scout this late in the game, huh? We're finally being able to scout the area because I just realized like a few weeks ago that okay, we're just gonna mark that. Nearby cobalts. Let's go 90 meters down. Alright, turn that off. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We whacked a tree, that's for sure. And it spun it around. I love how it just spun in the back. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Let's go over that, and we will kind of survey for... Well, let's go to the original cobalt field, and that will be way back where somewhere. There's not too much to deal with. Let's stick close to the ground, huh? Let's so we can actually scan while we're here. Let's go down. This thing has more than enough stopping power to slow down if I get headed towards the ground too quickly. There we go. Especially when it's unloaded. We got silicon and nickel. I think nickel was something I was needing, not necessarily silicon, so we'll just mark those. Alright, those are marked. Magnesium! Oh, we need that. We definitely need that. Okay. That's something extremely important. We are taking this. This is now where I want to be. Okay. So magnesium 40 meters down, 39, 38, 36, just 30 meters down. Okay. Now hopefully I can remember how to spell magnesium. Magnesium. I think so. 30 meters down. Wonderful. And on the planet. No, okay. We'll leave that. Cool. Alright, we will continue towards the cobalt mine. Hopefully we find platinum. If we find platinum, that's the ideal thing. Because then we can go into space without any problems. And we have the magnesium to defend ourselves, so we'll be good there. I feel like I spent a whole episode looking for magnesium. Which, episode for me just is kind of like hour. It's usually about an hour is how long I'm doing this for. Then I'll cut apart I'll cut away what I deem way too boring. There's a lot of ice. There's some nickel. We don't really need nickel. There's some more magnesium. Wow. Okay. And what else? Ice, magnesium, silicon, nickel. All right. We'll just mark this more magnesium. Slightly further. All right. Oh gosh. Whatever. I'll know what I meant. You won't have to see it. Oh, nope. I'm sitting on top of it. You're going to have to see it. There we go. All right. Let's continue on the way. We found so many things just sticking a large ore detector on the ship. That was probably the best thing I've ever done. All right. And here we are to the cobalt mine, which is great because there's also more cobalt over this way. Okay, cool. There's a cobalt vein over there and another vein over here. Wonderful. I don't know how low I am. 5 meters. It's a good place to stop. New from current position. More cobalt. I think we're fine on cobalt, to be honest. I know it was an issue at first, and now that we have a lot of it, I think we're okay. Alright, so we made it to there. There was just the cobalt. Well, we're not even detecting the cobalt in there. Let's get over to that. Just to keep that there. Silver, ice, and cobalt. Nope. And more ice. Wonderful. Let me head back to the base. You know, I'm going to try to figure out over here. There's a rock. Those surface rocks that I could have sworn weren't there for a while. There's iron in this rock. Don't really care too much for that. And we'll just stick low to the ground. And I know there's a few areas around here where there's detectable stuff, but I haven't encountered them recently. We'll just stick nice and low. There's some ice, silicon. We're good on that. Ice, silicon, ice, silicon. I should make like a little hovercraft and just slide around. By hovercraft, I mean wheels that are set to low friction that are... I saw on a subreddit, I'm like, oh my... I saw on the Space Engineer subreddit, I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know you could do that. That never crossed my mind. Silicon, ice, magnesium, nickel. Okay, that's pretty rich. Okay. I'll mark it. Silicon, ice, magnesium, and nickel. I think those are the chemical symbols. If not, then I'll recognize it when I see it. Silicon, ice, magnesium. I don't know if magnesium's Ma or Mg. I'm not sure. I thought it was Mg, but I'm not exposed to these things every day, so I'm bound to forget them. And we made a nice little loop. This certainly made things pretty nice. We got cobalt, gold, and iron. We're okay with that. We have cobalt nearby now. What's that? Way far away iron? Okay. That's not too important. You know what? Let's go see what's up by the original base, the one that's all cut up and sitting up there somewhere. I hope it didn't despawn. I remember I messed with the what is it called? the trash removal. I think I turned most of it off. Or did I mess with it? I think I messed with it. Okay. There's some ice. I can't pitch down for some reason. Okay. I don't think it was this far up, was it? Oh, there it is. Okay. On that little landing there. Where we rolled onto initially. There we go. Alright, what do we got over here? We got cobalt, not too far away. There's the iron up in the... Uranium and platinum! What? Okay. Oh, this is like a little like touch of it. That's fine by me. I'll still pick it up. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take all of that if you don't mind. What do I got? I got platinum. Okay, my inventory's full of platinum. That's fine by me. Platinum ore, organic. Oh, I guess the surface is replaced with organic. That's fine. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's just uranium right there sitting out in the open. I know there's a little bit of uranium fell from the sky at some point, but I didn't think that much of it would have. I thought that was just going to be exceedingly rare and I shouldn't even try looking for it. But I guess I was wrong. Okay. I think we nabbed all the platinum. Unless that might be some of it. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's all rocks. Okay. Yeah, no, that's all rocks. Alright. Well, we have some platinum. That's useful. Oh, it's a good thing I bothered to check over here. I was just going to leave. Alright, let's check the welder in there. I'm not going to need that for the moment. It says as he definitely is going to need it. Okay. Some uranium. I might have detected this uranium before. This might be where the uranium fell from the sky. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, and none of these rocks are even dropping. Okay, now they are, I guess. Magnesium, platinum. That platinum's not... I don't think that platinum's going to do me any good. And what do we got? Uranium ore, and more. Wonderful. I love it. Okay. Well, I'll continue picking that up. Is it lighter gray? I thought it was like a black. I could have sworn it was a very dark color. But maybe in space it's very dark. On the surface it might be a very light color, I guess. Potassium. Oh no, the platinum. I'm like, why is there potassium? I didn't know they added that. That might be from a mod. But we have uranium now. Wonderful. Or we have more. I think we already had some. And I feel like... I'm not sure, but there might be uranium on the moon. So in Frank's world, I might be able to go around and use this same detecting method to find ores near the surface. I am going kind of crazy with this one. I want to get every little drop, every little speck that I can possibly pull out of the ground. Yeah, okay, that looks like all of it. All of it has fallen to the ground, and we just have organic materials left. Wonderful. Okay. Well, thank you, little flyer. I don't think I named you. And I'm sorry for that. Because you definitely deserved a name with how awesome you found everything. Okay. No, it's definitely worth heading over. It was definitely worth heading over here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, what's in here? We have more uranium. I'll take it. Wait, where is it? I didn't know it was that common, falling from the sky. Is that it? Sweet. Sweet. Double sweet. It might be through the updates that this world has existed that uranium was completely removed. I thought uranium no longer occurred on planets in survival mode. I don't remember. Oh, okay. Well, it's not occurring on the planet. It fell to the planet, which is understandable because it came from space, I guess. Let's go nab it from over here. Let's see if I can't pull out anything from there. If I had an actual miner, this would be amazing. But I'm just sitting here drilling because I keep breaking my miners. Alright, we didn't pull anything out from that. Or maybe the Bob's collecting it. That's probably the Bob collecting it. What the heck? What the heck? Aha, I'm free. Oh, it created its own terrain. Oh, wonderful. Alright, let's head up in there and chuck some uranium in. No, that's the only uranium that was collected. And organic. This doesn't have Bobs, does it? I figured it did have one. Yeah, okay. Let's check. Organic. No, okay. That's fine by me. Alright, cool. So, I was just going to head back, but then all of a sudden I passed by the plethora of resources. What's down that way? Ice, nickel. I got nickel. I have quite a bit of all of this. I'm going to fly on over here and see, because I know there's a lot of landings over here, and I had some luck finding material I needed before. Here's ice. That's definitely iron. It was red. I shouldn't have even flew towards it. More ice, some deer, and a entire sheet of ice. It's like it's blue or something. All right. Well, that was an amazing little adventure. That was a very profitable adventure. Let's see if... Whoa, let's not slide too far. See if I can't dump this ore detector in a more usable position. Let's see. Let's kind of slide back here. See if I can't dump it kind of upwards. Whoa, 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 whoa. Please, camera, will you cooperate? Thank you. I see. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. That should be spinning. Okay. Let's go ahead and not trash every single ship that I have in an effort to drop an ore detector in a nice place. We will... You know what? I'll just drop it so it's sitting on the edge. That's probably the more reasonable idea here. Instead of me trying to drop it vertically. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go ahead and turn off the ore detector. Ore, nope, not ore, just ore. There we go. And we'll let go of it. Wonderful. I guess the battery on it's dead. That's okay. I'll just replace it. It's a rechargeable battery. Or it's not a, it's replaceable batteries. Okay. There we go. And now we have platinum and uranium heading it into the system, which is wonderful. Me almost killing myself on a rock there, just trying to fly around. And let's check on... Okay, we have tons of nickel, tons of cobalt. A little bit of uranium already. I knew I found some before. And then more uranium. And the refinery now has... It's still doing cobalt. Okay. Big refinery. Do uranium. And then platinum. And then deal with the rest of it. Cool. Alright, that sounds pretty... That was pretty great. And I just realized something. If I attach a large ore detector onto this thing... I don't have to drop one off, even though it still seems like a good idea. I should probably add a solar panel to each one of them, though, so that I can come back and still be able to gather information. Because I feel like the ore detector drained that battery. How's that battery even looking? Let's see, small battery. Let's just set it to recharge, and I'll put a small solar panel on here. Solar. All right. Well, next time we're gonna have to grab some magnesium for sure. Let's just plop it on here. Oh, you know what? Let me grab the miniature panel. Panel. Like this little guy. Oh, whoa. Okay, little guy's huge. Oh, because large ship. Of course. This probably isn't the best place to put it then. Solar panel small is ginormous. Well, because reasons. Let's go tiny. Tiny might do it for me. Alright, tiny. There we go. That seems to fit a little bit better. And then if I could stick one on this side, I would. But we'll go with what we have. And there's just that little bit of power to charge this tiny battery, which will be recharged in 13 hours. 10 hours. Hold on, as it builds up. 8 hours, 7 hours, 6 hours. Okay, this is pretty good. All right, 5 hours. So means it'll probably have enough power for me to connect, which is all it really needs. Wonderful. Okay. So next time, magnesium, And no, not platinum everywhere. There is no platinum here. Delete it. They're giving me all this false hope. You know, I just realized something. I can line this with solar panels. I didn't realize that till right about now. I can just do them like little mohawks. No, or I can't. Okay, never mind. I thought that was a thing for a moment. It is, but only from that angle. Okay. How about just centered solar panels? There we go. I'll stick it up top so it doesn't collide with anything. I don't think it's going to collide with anything like that. And I'm just sectioning off an area I can't fly anymore. Well, that's okay. There'll just be one there. Because I realized once, if this is ever turned back on and it retracts, it's going to whack me with the solar panel. Alright. We'll leave this alone. This thing should be filled up and ready to go on a second kind of venture, which would be great. I can do a lot more ore scouting up there. But I first need magnesium so that I can actually fend for myself. And you know what? No, it's going to take a while for me to dig down and grab magnesium. I'll build up a nice little miner and do it next time. Alright, till next time, happy engineering.